Hello, my name is Hoàng Hữu Lê and I'm in charge to present about the definition of RFID in supply chain. RFID stands for radio frequency identification. It is a wireless technology using radio wave to identify, monitor, and automatically manage objects marked by micropules between supply chain. It streamlines activities by replacing manual methods such as barcodes, allowing stock vision in real time, reducing human errors, and improving the ability to pursue the origin. The main characteristic includes scanning without vision, reading hundreds of branded line, dynamic data storage, sustainability in difficult and transparent integrated environment with IoT and ERP system. The global RFID market is expected to reach $17.4 billion by 2026. It increased to 10.2% TCAC, motivated by application of retail and logistics. It is more than 30% market share and reducing labor costs by 80% decrease in a decade, and trends such as smart supply chain, sustainable goals, e-commerce requirement, and compliance with pharmaceutical products. Combined with AI and blockchain, RFID continue the supply chain at speed, accuracy, and transparency from beginning to end, strengthening the role of foundation of Industry 4.0 and digital conversion. The second part is the historic and application of RFID in supply chain. Radio frequency identification technology, although this is not recent invention, had increased in supply chain in recent decade. This technology facilitates the identification and automatic monitoring of a range of objects from individual product and pallet to the largest shipping containers. Its application is expanded during the supply process, starting with production and storage, and expanding with transportation, and finally to the retail environment. The main advantage of RFID lies in the ability to provide display and monitoring capabilities in real time. And how RFID works. RFID system basically consists of two main components, RFID cards and RFID readers. RFID lights attached to monitoring object containing micropules and antennas. Microchips store unique identification information such as produce code, number of lots, and produce days. Antenna allows communication between labels and readers. The cards are available in two types, passive brands and based on readers radio wave for food, and have limited reading scope and operating lines with internal battery, providing a broader reading range and more data storage capacity. Okay, and the operating process of RFID system is very simple. The RFID reader start the process by diffusing radio wave. All RFID card within the readers are read in the case of passive card and answered by transmitting the stored data. The reader then receives the signal, decoded information, and transferred it into central management system. The system then processes data later, update the location and status of the object to the tag in real time. The development timeline of RFID can be searched during the World War II, where it is used in radar system to determine the aircraft as friends or enemies. In 1960s and 70s, witness research and development effort focused on early commercial application, especially in animal safety and supervision. And next to the 1980s, the entry of technology in the railway industry and livestock management. 1990s were characteristic by increased standardization and cost reduction, stimulating application in the field of manufacturing, logistics, and retail. 2000 undergoes major mission of the main players like Walmart and the US Department of Defense, leading to general application. Some recent advances have significantly improved RFID's capabilities. RFID at ultra-high frequency has become the dominant standard due to the extended reading scope, fast reading speed, and its profit. The introduction of labels that can be printed, RFID has allowed to directly print the circuit and antennas on different material, reduce cost, and increase flexibilities. RFID sensor combining sensor into labels, allowing monitoring of environmental conditions, which are important for the quality control of sensitive goods. The integration of RFID with IoT platform provide real-time display and database information in the supply chain. Finally, the formation of the RFID Rain Alliance promote the global application of RFID UHF, means ultra-high frequency, and its combination with blockchain technology has also improved security in the supply chain.
My name is Tu Minh and I'm in charge of present about RFID market and its value, proposition, and features. As RFID provides the ability of automatic tracking, enhanced visibility, and increased efficiency of tracking goods, it is widely applied in several industries. RFID is commonly used in storage and inventory management, so it can be applied widely in many industries, for instance, retail and electronic commerce. Especially in the textile and clothing industry, There are several clothing brands that have already applied RFID technology in inventory management, supply chain tracking, and customer experience improvement, such as Zara, H&M, Adidas, and Nike. RFID can help the textile and clothing industry control exactly the availability of products such as size, colors, and announce the shortage and requirement for reassortment. Also provide real-time product quantity more accurately and enhance customer experience and service levels. Besides, RFID is extremely helpful in terms of logistics and warehousing. It enhances the agility and accuracy of tracking inventory, also tracking the delivery of product to warehouse to prevent delays. Also allow us to locate and identify the right position of goods, minimize the risk of loss and damage as with the innovation of tips. It can reply the information such as the storage temperature variation if the products are not stored correctly. With RFID, we can know when the products are going to expire without checking frequently, which ensures the quality of products and reliability of the supply chain. Another industry that RFID has been applied to is healthcare and pharmaceuticals. It can be used to track medical equipment in hospitals, track patients' information such as identities, medical records, and drug authentications. And in pharmaceuticals, RFID is able to help reduce drug counterfeiting, remove physical issues related to traditional barcode management, and enhance more precisely tracking items. Moreover, RFID is also helpful in libraries and education by managing stock in libraries, figuring out missing items, and especially it can allow self-service in library. The next part is about features, services, and value propositions of RFID. When considering applying RFID in operations, we must think about what it can bring for our business. How can RFID be applied in business? Different from normal barcode and QR code, RFID tags do not require a direct line of sight, which means that the employees do not have to scan RFID tags straight away but can gather data from 40 feet away. Moreover, RFID tags can include a huge amount of data such as name, serial, expiry date, manufacture date. Consequently, RFID can reduce costs by reducing the needs of employees in inventory management as it has the ability to automatically manage inventory with more accuracy and real-time data. And employees can manage and stay updated about the inventory situation with various data from far away more accurately without going through different aisles in the warehouse to check for each type of product. This optimization of inventory management is also time-saving, increase efficiency, and minimize human errors. RFID also provides better tracking of inventory, not only in warehouse, but also during the shipment by updating organization about the shipment information in real time, which enhance supply chain visibility, and it also allows us to know any movement of goods and announce any unusual movements in order to prevent loss and theft. Besides the features and value proposition that RFID brings to business, consumers can also use and benefit from RFID. RFID enhances daily shopping experience by prioritizing convenience, trust, and transparency. A realistic experience of RFID application that consumers can get is the Just Walk Out technology store introduced by Amazon in 2018, eliminating traditional queues and introducing checkout-free environment. The technology fosters trust by allowing users to verify product authenticity, critical for luxury goods and ethically sourced items like conflict-free minerals. These benefits create safer, more personalized interactions, such as instant record alerts for defective products or access to detailed sourcing information.
I'm Kim Phúc, and in this segment, I'll be presenting a successful case study of RFID application in the supply chain. The company I chosen is Decathlon, the world-leading sport retailer founded in 1976 in France, with over 1,600 stores in 69 countries and more than 10,000 product types. Managing inventory efficiently is the major challenge. That's why in 2008, Decathlon began implementing RFID to modernize its supply chain. By 2019, Decathlon had fully integrated RFID into its operation, tagging 100% of product with EPC and RFID codes. These are electronic tags that store product data and can be read wirelessly. RFID is applied across multiple stages. In manufacturing, it tracks raw materials and processes. In warehousing, it enables fast, accurate inventory. In distribution, it monitors goods in transit. In retail, it supports automatic checkout without scanning. In after-sale, it ensures smooth return and traceability. RFID had brought significant improvement. Inventory accuracy increased from 96% to 99%, and stock check now take only 2 to 3 seconds per item. It also helped optimize inventory level and improve shelf availability. In retail, checkout is 20% faster with wait times under a minute. RFID also support loss prevention and full traceability for custom and tax compliance. There are several key factors behind Decathlon's successful deployment of RFID. Decathlon adopted the global GS1 standard. It is a widely used system for product identification that ensures compatibility with various hardware. Since 2013, RFID has been fully deployed across the entire chain. Over 50,000 RFID readers are now used in factory, warehouses, and stores. Notably, Decathlon has also use GS1 Digital Link to connect each product to online info, supporting transparency and circular economy goals. The outcome of RFID implementation has been impressive. Decathlon has increased its revenue by reducing out-of-stock situation and optimizing its processes. The company cut inventory levels by 50% and boosted receiving productivity by 57%. Moreover, by transitioning to circular production methods, it now saves 20 to 30% of raw materials, supporting both efficiency and sustainability. From this case, several lessons can be drawn. On the positive side, it's important to start small before scaling up. It ensures strong support from senior leadership, follow international standards like GS1 for compatibility, and combine RFID with data analytics tools to maximize impact. On the other hand, companies should avoid underestimating costs, skipping staff training, or using incompatible equipment that may lead to technical failure.
Hi, I'm Hưng, and today I would like to present about the case study how how Walmart apply the RFID technology to boost their supply chain management and go deeply to analyze the limitations of in Walmart RFID application process. First, we will have overviews about the Walmart. Walmart is also known as the world's largest retail corporation, famous for everyday low price strategies, also known as everyday low price. And to maintain the lowest price, the Walmart is forced to optimize the supply chain to minimums. This is why they boldly applies the RFID technology since 2003 to manage inventories more accurate and reduce loss and increase the speed of goods. RFID is also known as the radio frequency identification technologies allow Walmart to track goods from warehouse to shelf in the real life. It helps reduce out stock situations, increase work effective, and save manual inventory costs. However, despite many benefits, RFIDs also have many disadvantages, and this we will focus on. The first problem we need to take a look at is the cost issues. Cost for the per RFID tag is much higher than the cost for traditional barcode. So when we apply it at large scale like Walmart, this means a huge investment, especially for the low value items. The cost of the RFID sometimes exceeds the benefits it brings. The second problem we need to see in this case study is the pressure on suppliers. In this case study, Walmart requires more than 100 large suppliers to attach the RFIDs to each pallet and the box of goods. This makes small suppliers have not enough resources to develop a new technique, leading to disruptions in supply chains or force them to withdraw from Walmart distribution system. The third problem in this case study is about the complexities and the time-consuming implementations, because RFID is not just about tagging the product, it's also involving an entire IT system, training stuff, and changing the inventories and distribution to process. For the global enterprise like Walmart, the process is not easy and it also may cause a distribution from the beginning. Finally, the last issue is about security and privacy, because RFID is using the radio wave to transmit data, so there is a risk of unknown scannings if not properly secured. This leading to considers about tracking consumer behavior or product information leaking.
In short, RFID stands for the radio frequency identification, which is radio way to monitor, manage, and locate micro-mark objects across supply chain. It's used to replace manual warehouse management and operation, surpassing speed, cost saving, and transparency RFID in World War II, and has evolved significantly in recent years. RFID system consists of RFID tag containing microchips and antenna, and RFID reader. Recent developer in RFID include UHF RFID ultra high frequency and the current standard integration with IoT and blockchain AI to increase efficiency and reduce operating costs. Identify niche market, propose RFID value for customer. business and the individual user. RFID niche markets are very diverse, can be applied in supply chain management, transportation service, quality management, and quantity control such as fashion, food, library, healthcare, etc. With such niche, the value RFID bring is enormous, including saving time, effort, saving operating costs, accuracy, security, transparency, monitoring and controlling good, access, automation, improving competitiveness, minimizing human errors, warehousing, and product quality control. In addition, it also can shopping experience such as just work out. Through the column RFID implementation, we can draw some conclusion as follow. RFID increase the inventory accuracy to 99%, save time optimizing logistics, purchasing, and transparency. Toward a circular economy, and should be deployed a small scale first, ensure strong support from the dealerships, apply international standards, and combine RFID with data analytics tools to maximize efficiency. And through the Walmart RFID application, we can clearly see the effectiveness, including supply chain optimization, combining RFID with AI to improve operational efficiency to maintain its leading position in the global retail industry. And thank you for listening our presentation. Goodbye.